Friday Slot Car News sponsored by lebhobbies.com. LEB Hobbies, racing fast, made easy. Visit lebhobbies.com. Well, folks, it is absolutely time for some news, and for July, I don't remember ever seeing this much news ever. Okay, so we are going to start off with some updated photos of the new Avant Slot 240 RS Nissan that's coming quite soon. There are two street liveries, as you see here, liveries, colors, and then a racing livery. Great to see this project get moved along by Avant Slot, and even though these are photos of the prototypes, I'm sure we'll be seeing these, well, probably this fall, quite honestly. But that's cool. I'm really glad to see that they're moving along this very new project, very new cars to the market. Yeah, new stuff, always welcome, new and different. A bunch of Slotted news here now. Slotted's Nissan from Le Mans 1989 is coming out very shortly. It looks like they're going to start shipping this car next week, I believe, from Slotted out to their dealers. So rejoice. More Nissans on the market. Again, more Nissans. Hey, more Nissans. Mercedes DTM coming. This is a Michael Schumacher driven car coming out in the first quarter of next year. Don't expect this year. Next year, guys. Next year. White and green, Nurburgring DTM livery on this thing. And yeah, I'm sure it'll be popular just because of the Schumacher connection. And there you go. Now, some Polycar 701 March photos being shown now. This car is going to be coming out also fairly soon from Polycar / Slotted. I would expect that you'll see this again probably the next 2 weeks at your favorite Polycar / Slotted dealer. More Avant Slot news. Probably should have had this Avant Slot news up with the other Avant Slot news. They are showing 3 photos of the new 6 Series that they have coming out. This is as you probably already know by now, remember, this is a repop of a mold that Spirit had done years ago. This is one of my favorite cars in real life, and they have 3 really nice looking liveries coming out of this car. And you know, your chance to pick up again, a very unique car. Avant Slot really cranking out the unique stuff. That's really, really cool. Yeah, it had just kind of dawned on me. They're pretty much bringing all new, different stuff to the market. Good job, Avant Slot. Galado, Porsche RSR 911 that's coming out. This is the number 912 Coke car. It was just being shown on their Facebook page. This car, I believe, is going to be shipping very, very soon, along with there are 2 new liveries of the Canon / Elf / Renault, the low-nose Formula 1 car. This is a 1990 car, number 5 and number 6. And those cars, those 3 different cars, should be shipping very soon, I believe, from Scale Auto. Scale Auto does tend to ship to their dealers here in the U.S. very quickly. I've heard from a friend or two that they are super responsive to shipping, which is great for us here in North America. So in any case, a bunch of new Scale Auto cars coming too. Again, this is really odd for the summer months. You know, this is most of the stuff that I'm talking about here is, I guess, yeah, a lot of it is shipping now, not you know, at the end of the year. It's shipping now. A bit of Le Mans miniatures news. We don't get a lot of that these days, but when we do, oh boy, we have 2 Bugattis here from 1937, the T57 S43, number 14 and 16. I had shown you all my Avant Slot Porsche 961. That's a racing version of the 959 a few weeks ago on my live stream, and that's my only Le Mans Mini. I think it is. Yes, that's my only Le Mans miniatures car. They are certainly a niche brand within the hobby here. They are really beautiful little models of cars. I think they're meant primarily to be a collectible. I mean, they are definitely a collectible, not necessarily a race car. However, you know, there's room in the market for a lot of different price points, a lot of different reasons to make slot cars. Le Mans Miniatures, I mean, it's hard to argue. They're some of the most beautiful cars slot cars you can buy. These Bugattis are, you know, they're no exception to that. These are absolutely gorgeous looking little cars, and I'm sure if you're into Bugatti, these things would be worth it for you. There you go, little Le Mans Miniatures news. Lastly, from our good friends at Magnetic Racing, they have some pretty interesting. They have a lot of cool wood buildings that they make. This laser cutting wood structure that we get now from, you know, essentially just two people, Magnetic Racing and Racetrack Scenics. They've really added a dimension to the market that really hasn't ever been there before. And this is maybe a little playful take, let's say, on what you could add to the hobby. So they make little shipping containers, you know, the 18-wheeler, the part on the back of the lorry, the truck, where they ship things. So they've done a little different, interesting take. They've taken off the top, the roof, I guess you'd say, and then they've added different configurations. You can paint these however you'd like, of course, and then you can put your hobby supplies in there. You can put your knives, your paintbrushes, you know, tubes of glue, etc. I think this is a really fun thing for them to do. It's an interesting way to maybe even, you know, if you wanted to take one of these and take it to school or work, put it on your desk. It's a fun little thing that kind of bridges getting outside of the hobby, getting into kind of real life, as well as just being, you know, here at a track, that sort of thing. And I think it's a great idea. And thinking outside of the box. See what I did there? The box? Sorry. Okay, guys. Stick with me if you can stay through that dad joke to the after party after the racing and show news. Thanks. All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. I believe I can do a live stream this weekend. I don't have any plans, I think, on Sunday. No baseball games, I think. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll do something. I got something to talk about. I'm sure I got plenty of cars here that I can drive around. Lord knows. I got a lot of cars here to drive around. And we'll just chat. We'll enjoy some together time. Alrighty, folks. See you on Sunday. Thanks for showing up for the news again, as usual. I appreciate it. See you all again soon.